Metaknight has received buffs after buffs following each update. Although still not as good as his Brawl counterpart, he's definitely got a nice arsenal of tools up his gloves. So today I'm going to be covering the deadly combos and also some tricks he can dish out on the rest of the cast. Let's start off with down throw. From about 0 to 10%, there's a very strong mix-up combo Metaknight can do, which is a perfect pivot back air, and it'll connect no matter where they DI. Though we only want to land the first or the second hit of back air in order to spike the opponent to the ground. To do this, you must fast fall the back air after the first hit. When they land, they do have a chance to tech, but if they miss, turn around and down tilt them up to 3 times. After this, go for a dash attack into a short hop or full jump up air, then double jump up air as many times as you can into a shuttle loop. This will kill if you take them high enough. Though, hold on MSC, what about DI? Now you're right, the opponent can DI the dash attack as well as the up airs, but there is also enough hits done in both cases such that you can react to the DI and follow them. Though for heavy characters, the back air won't put them in tumble animation, meaning you can't lock them, but they will suffer a stunned animation for about 25 to 30 frames the moment they land, which gives you ample time for a regrab. For the perfect pivot back air, I suggest mastering the timing for the perfect pivot first. After you've got that down, add in a jump, then add in a back air, and finally, add in a fast fall. The combo counter is a good indication of whether you're timing it correctly or not. It's also important to master Metaknight's up air combo into shuttle loop, since this is basically his bread and butter. From about 10 to 30%, if they DI towards you or don't DI at all, you can follow up with a dash turnaround up air or a perfect pivot up air into a fast fall back air. If successful, they'll be spiked to the ground. If they miss the tech, dash attack up airs into shuttle loop. Now if they DI away at about 10 to 30%, simply dash attack them into up airs. It's also important to note that it's easier to combo from the later hit of dash attack as opposed to the initial hit due to the trajectory it launches the opponent. It's also a good idea to keep an eye on their percentage. Your goal is to damage them until they're around 20 to 40% depending on their weight, before you begin the up air combos. From about 30 to 120%, if they DI towards you or don't DI, you can link up airs and shuttle loop. If they DI away, there isn't any solid follow-up. The best you can do is try to dash forward and keep the pressure up. Metaknight's dashing forward throw is a very good combo tool as well. Because of how fast it is, there's a good chance your opponent might miss their DI input if you do it fast enough. If this happens at very low percents, against floaty characters you can dash forward throw into an up air, then footstool them right after. Because footstools can't be teched, quickly follow them to the ground, then hit them with down tilt locks the moment you land. Then dash attack, and the rest, you know. Against heavier characters, you won't be able to drop to the ground fast enough to down tilt lock them, so what you want to do is follow them after the footstool and hit them with only the first hit of forward air. This will lock them, allowing you to continue the combo. Against fast falling characters, you won't be able to connect an up air after the dashing forward throw. What you want to do here is dash attack into an up air, then try to get a fast fall back air into the rest of the combo. Though if they DI away from your dash attack, just add another dash attack in. If you dash forward throw at kill percent range, Metaknight can true combo into a shuttle loop if they DI towards you or don't DI at all. If they DI away, it becomes a 50-50 situation. They can either jump away or air dodge. If they try to jump away, dash forward, then shuttle loop immediately. If they air dodge, then dash forward, wait for it, then shuttle loop. That's a lot for just 2 throws, but there's still his back throw. This can combo into a dash attack near 0% if they fail to DI away. And that's all for throw follow-ups. Aside from being a great setup for up air combos, dash attack can combo into shuttle loop nicely at kill percents. If the opponent doesn't preemptively DI away, you can true combo into a shuttle loop kill. If you land a close-up dash attack at very low percent on medium or heavy characters, you won't be able to link up airs right away, but you can link an up tilt, tornado, or even a reverse grab on certain fast fallers. On lighter characters, a dash attack at low percents can lead into the up air footstool setup. Also, if you ever land a falling neutral air at the low to mid percent range, it can lead into a dash attack. Aside from simply using it to lock your opponent, Metaknight's down tilt has a chance of tripping, which is a great way to set up a grab or a dash attack. Better yet, it can serve as a great kill setup at higher percents. The opponent will get launched slightly above the ground from the down tilt, giving them only a very small window to tech. What you want to do is an immediate dimensional cape slash following the down tilt. This will kill them if they don't tech or tech on spot. Against characters with a slow tech roll animation like Little Mac and Captain Falcon, they'll get caught no matter which way they go. If the percentage gets too high, the opponent will be able to jump out before hitting the ground. Another move that can set up a similar situation is a down air. At mid percents, the opponent will be launched a bit above the ground with only a small window to tech as well. You can follow up with down tilt locks or dash attack. I left the percentage every character starts tumbling from down tilt and down air in the description. You can check that out afterwards. A grounded up tilt can true combo into a shuttle loop at high percents. The hit stun gives you ample time to read any DI and punish. Metaknight's jab can combo into a shuttle loop as well, but you have to be right beside the ledge, and your opponent must be right in front of you. Hit them with multi-jabs, and with A still held down, mash up B. When you do this, the multi-jabs will push you off the stage, resulting in the jabs getting cancelled, and shuttle loop will come out immediately. It's possible to combo into other things as well, and even if they shield it, you're completely safe, since Metaknight will grab the ledge. Obviously, this setup is more situational, but it can happen if your opponent whiffs a move close to the ledge while you're doing a neutral ledge getup, or if you happen to roll behind your opponent near the ledge. If all these combos in the shuttle loop aren't enough, how about shuttle loop into shuttle loop? This combo can be done during an offstage edgeguard. If you manage to catch the opponent trying to recover to the ledge vertically, shuttle loop them and aim for the ledge. While they're flying up and stuck in hit stun, do a ledge jump into another shuttle loop. This will easily kill them at high percents. Shuttle loop into shuttle loop can be very effective depending on what kind of recovery the opponent has. Besides what I've mentioned, there are of course easier follow-ups at low percents, like down throw to up smash, but the combos I have mentioned is what I found to be the most optimal based on looking at frame data, the opponent's hit stun, and DI options. Now I want to talk about back air. The last hit of it has very high knockback, and definitely one of his potent kill moves, meaning ledge trumping is huge. If you manage to successfully ledge trump the opponent at high percents, a back air is guaranteed if you're fast enough. Aside from simply dropping down for a ledge trump, it's possible to use Dimensional Cape to trump. Just a little trick that can sometimes throw them off. Well guys, that's all for today's video. I hope it helped. Before I wrap up, I want to give a quick shout out to Jibmil for finding out about the down tilt to Dimensional Cape kill setup, and shoutouts to Ito for the up air to footstool. Well, with all that said, I'll see you guys again soon.